What's going on, guys? Adam Arif here from Beyond Educated, your channel dedicated to health, productivity and well-being. So today I wanted to talk to you about a new series that I'm going to start doing, which is bringing you some interesting articles from the stuff that I read during the week. This week's is going to be on falling off the wagon once you've had a few too many drinks, or you've had a few too many cakes or perhaps kebabs at the weekend. So number one really is talking about the influence of dietary or poor dietary decisions under the influence of perhaps Friday night drinks or maybe too many cookies from the local shop. Actually, these kind of high fatty foods and stuff that you eat when you drink have a really negative impact, as you can imagine, on your arteries, clogging them up and really increasing your risk of heart attack. So one of the ways in which you can actually reduce or have an opposite arterial effect is to increase your omega-3 rich diet. So things such as a smoked salmon and egg brunch in the morning after your binge, or over a sustained period of time, omega-3 fish oils have been shown to actually have a positive arterial effect. So bear that in mind, guys, when you go out and you hit those doner kebabs really hard. Next thing I wanted to look at was your sleep, which is always a key thing when you go out, either because you've eaten too much, you've had too much sugar, you won't have slept very well, or you may have just had too much alcohol, which dehydrates your body, you won't have slept well, you'll be hungover. So just think about really, if you got home late, perhaps having a power nap on a Sunday or in the day to recover. Because it has been found that actually power naps or getting adequate levels of sleep, if sleep deprived, does actually restore your hormonal balance and improve your antiviral function, which is why sometimes when you do go out on nights out, you will find that maybe later during the week or some point soon, you'll probably get ill, you'll probably get run down, find that you've got the flu or a virus. So get that rest in and rebalance those hormones. Next one is hitting the gym. Hitting the gym's always going to come hard, so after a night out. But if you're going to hit that gym on Monday, it's going to help work towards building off some of those gains that you could have potentially lost, but it won't neutralize it completely. But they'd say that a couple of hours exercise a week is going to help burn through your fatty liver deposits, which could negate some of the risks, according to University College London. So if your lapse comes through and you've had a tough month, remember to make sure that you do get an extended rest, because when you're tired and sleep deprived, your hormone balance and testosterone levels can deplete. So extended periods of rest after extended periods of exercise can show a surge, or can provide a surge in growth hormone and testosterone. Next one is looking at indulging in high-calorie food. So your crappy diet is going to mess with more than just your macros. It's going to mess with your mind. So actually, they say that overindulging high-calorie processed foods can cause slumps in mood for 2 days. So have a think about if you are actually in a bad mood, you find yourself aggravated, and your diet's not on point, then perhaps a probiotic to help improve some of those gut bacteria that can be impacted from high sugar diets, and making sure you get in your correct amount of vitamins in through either multivitamins, fruit or veg should help restore some of that mental mobility. And really then getting back on track, Orthopedic Institute physicians have shown actually that cardio losses tend to kick in after a fortnight, whereas reductions in strength can also be noted between 4 to 6 weeks. So if you've not been to the gym for a while, sometimes it's good to get that pump on with perhaps some all-out 30-second sprints to boost your protein synthesis and your VO2 max. So I hope you found that useful, guys, and I hope if you've stayed to the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe. I'm pushing out a couple of videos each week on my kind of content and useful information, hints and tips such as this. So click that subscribe button, leave your comments below, and remember, guys, as ever, stay educated.